So, the load flattening, if we go back to those examples of the load shapes we looked at, the balanced flower rooms as opposed to the concurrent flower rooms is really your primary opportunity for load flattening. So it's quite feasible. It's a fairly common way of operating facilities. The challenge, of course, is, okay, you now have 24 hours of flower room operation. How are you going to handle that as a cultivator? Do you feel comfortable doing that with controls, sensors, alarms? Do you feel like you need staff? So that's a consideration, but otherwise is very feasible. Load shifting isn't trying to reduce your peak values. It's trying to move those peak values to a different time of day. Maybe when, you've got lower charges for off-peak demand than you do for on-peak demand. It's also feasible. You really need to be familiar with your utility's rate schedule to understand if you can really take advantage of load shifting. If the off periods are long enough that you could run an entire flower cycle, 12 hours within that off-peak period. So absolutely feasible for load shifting in cannabis facilities. You may, again, have issues with having to run flower rooms at odd times, maybe overnight. But these are both feasible approaches for cannabis facilities.